As the sun rises on a new year, 2025 brings with it the promise of transformation. Imagine this year not as another cycle of routine, but as a sacred chapter where you turn inward to discover the divine truth within you. The Buddha taught that the path to enlightenment begins with self-awareness. To help you embark on this journey, here are 20 lessons steeped in Buddhist wisdom to illuminate your way and anchor you in a life of purpose, clarity, and love. Begin with inner stillness. In a world brimming with noise and distractions, the first step to focusing on yourself is to embrace stillness. The Buddha said, "Peace comes from within. Do not seek it without." This simple truth reminds us that the answers we seek lie not in external pursuits, but in the quiet corners of our soul. Start your day with a practice of mindful meditation. Sit comfortably, close your eyes, and take a deep breath. Visualize a serene lotus pond within your heart. Let the ripples of your thoughts settle until the water becomes clear. This daily ritual will help you connect with your inner self, grounding you for the challenges and joys ahead. Discover the power of intention. Every action begins with an intention. The Buddha taught that our thoughts shape our reality. What you think, you become. In 2025, let your life be guided by conscious, loving intentions. Begin each morning by setting an intention for the day. Ask yourself, what energy do I want to bring into the world today? Whether it's compassion, resilience, or focus, let your intention act as a compass, aligning your actions with your higher purpose. Cultivate sacred self-love. Self-love is not vanity. It's the foundation of all spiritual growth. The Buddha reminded us, you yourself, as much as anybody in the entire universe, deserve your love and affection. In 2025, make self-love a sacred practice. Treat your body as a temple and your mind as a sacred garden. Nourish yourself with wholesome foods, rest, and affirmations. Practice mirror meditation. Look into your eyes and repeat, I am worthy of love and joy. Let this act dissolve self-doubt and awaken your divine worth. Release the need for approval. The need for external validation is a chain that binds the soul. Buddhist wisdom teaches us to find freedom in detachment. The Buddha said, do not be a slave to the praise or criticism of others. To focus on yourself in 2025, let go of the need to please others. When you feel the urge to seek approval, pause and reflect. Am I acting in alignment with my truth? If the answer is yes, release the need for others' validation. Trust that your inner light is enough. Embrace the present moment. Time is a fleeting river, and the present moment is its most precious drop. The Buddha taught, do not dwell in the past, do not dream of the future. Concentrate the mind on the present moment. To embody this lesson, practice mindful awareness throughout your day. Whether washing dishes or walking in nature, bring your full attention to the task. Feel the texture of the water, the crunch of leaves beneath your feet. This sacred mindfulness transforms mundane activities into meditative acts. Learn the art of letting go. Attachment is the root of suffering. Imagine clinging to a burning branch. The tighter your grip, the greater your pain. In 2025, commit to letting go of what no longer serves you. Reflect on the areas of your life where you feel burdened. Is it a toxic relationship, an unfulfilled dream, or a self-limiting belief? Offer it up in meditation, visualizing it as a cloud drifting away. Repeat the mantra, I release, I am free. In letting go, you create space for peace and renewal. Deepen your connection to the sacred. Life is sacred when viewed through the lens of spirituality. The Buddha's teachings remind us to see the divine in the mundane. In 2025, deepen your connection to the sacred by creating rituals that honor your journey. Light a candle each evening and reflect on the blessings of the day. Write a gratitude journal, capturing moments of beauty and kindness. These rituals will infuse your daily life with reverence, reminding you of your inherent divinity. Build emotional resilience. Life's storms are inevitable, but how you weather them defines your journey. The Buddha said, "You will not be punished for your anger. You will be punished by your anger." Emotional resilience is the art of remaining calm amidst chaos. When faced with challenges, practice the pause. Breathe deeply and ask yourself, what is the wisest, most compassionate response? Cultivate a daily practice of loving-kindness meditation, sending thoughts of peace to yourself and others. Over time, this strengthens your emotional core, transforming pain into growth. Honor your inner wisdom. You are the master of your fate, the Buddha of your own life. In 2025, learn to trust your inner wisdom. The Buddha taught, "No one saves us but ourselves. We ourselves must walk the path." Cultivate self-trust by journaling your thoughts and decisions. Reflect on past choices that led to growth. Celebrate your ability to navigate life's complexities. Trust that within you lies the wisdom to make choices that align with your highest good. Share your light without losing yourself. Focusing on yourself doesn't mean isolating from the world. The Buddha's teachings remind us that our inner light can illuminate others' paths. Thousands of candles can be lit from a single candle, and the life of the candle will not be shortened. In 2025, share your love and wisdom generously, but maintain healthy boundaries. Volunteer your time, offer a listening ear, or simply smile at a stranger. These small acts of kindness ripple outward, creating a brighter world while preserving your inner peace. Practice mindful speech. Words hold immense power. They can either heal or harm. The Buddha advised, "Better than 1,000 hollow words is one word that brings peace." To focus on yourself in 2025, make your speech a reflection of your inner clarity and love. Before speaking, pause and consider the following. Is it true? Is it kind? Is it necessary? Practicing mindful speech not only nurtures your relationships, but also aligns your inner and outer worlds. Over time, your words become a mirror of your spiritual progress, bringing harmony to both yourself and those around you. Connect with the cycles of nature. The rhythms of nature mirror the cycles of our own growth and renewal. The Buddha often sought wisdom from the natural world, teaching us to observe its flow. In 2025, deepen your focus by attuning to these cycles. Spend time in nature regularly. Feel the earth beneath your feet, the wind on your face, and the sun warming your skin. Meditate outdoors, observing the seasons' shifts. As you align with nature, you'll find it easier to accept the ebb and flow of your own life, letting go of resistance and embracing transformation. Nurture compassion for yourself and others. Compassion begins within. The Buddha taught, "Hatred does not cease by hatred, but only by love. This is the eternal rule." In 2025, make compassion a cornerstone of your focus. When you falter or make mistakes, practice self-compassion. Imagine speaking to yourself as you would to a dear friend, gently, with understanding. Extend this compassion outward by performing random acts of kindness, like writing a note of gratitude or offering help without expecting anything in return. The more you nurture compassion, the more you embody the love that connects all beings. Engage in sacred self-reflection. Self-reflection is the compass of the spiritual seeker. The Buddha encouraged us to examine our lives, saying, "Just as a candle cannot burn without fire, men cannot live without a spiritual life." Make 2025 a year of intentional self-reflection. At the end of each day, dedicate time to journaling. Reflect on 3 questions. What brought me joy today? What challenged me and how did I respond? What did I learn about myself? This practice illuminates your growth and fosters a deeper understanding of your inner world, empowering you to move forward with wisdom. Foster the art of sacred solitude. Solitude is not loneliness. It's communion with your higher self. The Buddha often retreated to the forest to meditate and gain clarity. In 2025, embrace moments of sacred solitude to recharge and reflect. Create a personal sanctuary in your home, a space where you can meditate, read, or simply sit in silence. Spend time alone in nature, allowing your mind to wander freely. Sacred solitude is a reminder that your relationship with yourself is the foundation of all other relationships. Transform your challenges into Dharma. Life's difficulties are not obstacles, but teachers. The Buddha believed that suffering is a path to wisdom, saying, "Every experience, no matter how bad it seems, holds within it a blessing of some kind." When you encounter challenges in 2025, shift your perspective. Ask yourself, what lesson does this experience offer me? Journal your thoughts, seeking the wisdom hidden within your struggles. By reframing hardship as a spiritual opportunity, you'll find growth and meaning even in adversity. Create your vision of enlightenment. Focusing on yourself means aligning your life with your highest vision. The Buddha taught that enlightenment is a journey, not a destination. In 2025, craft a vision for the life you wish to lead. Write down your goals, not just material, but spiritual and emotional. Envision the person you want to become, the energy you want to radiate. Break this vision into small, actionable steps, and take joy in every step of progress. Remember, each mindful action is a step closer to your enlightened self.
Embrace the practice of non-attachment. Non-attachment doesn't mean indifference. It means letting go of clinging to outcomes. The Buddha said, "The root of suffering is attachment." In 2025, practice detaching from expectations while remaining present and engaged. When pursuing goals, focus on the process rather than the result. Trust that the universe will unfold as it should. This mindset frees you from the anxiety of control, allowing you to flow gracefully with life's changes. Celebrate your divine essence. Above all, remember that you are a manifestation of divine energy. The Buddha's teachings remind us that enlightenment is recognizing the sacred within ourselves. In 2025, honor this truth by celebrating your divine essence. Stand before a mirror and see beyond the physical form. Gaze into your own eyes, acknowledging the infinite light within. Whisper to yourself, "I am sacred. I am love. I am enough." By embracing this truth, you align with the universe's boundless energy, stepping into your highest potential. Embrace the mystery of the unknown. Life is a vast ocean of uncertainty, yet within its waves lies the promise of discovery and transformation. The Buddha taught, "In the sky there is no distinction of east and west." People create distinctions out of their own minds and then believe them to be true. To truly focus on yourself in 2025, You must learn to embrace the unknown as a sacred teacher. The human mind often clings to certainty, seeking patterns and answers to feel safe. But growth happens not in the known but in the mysterious, where possibilities are infinite. Imagine your life as a lotus flower blooming in a hidden pond. You don't need to see the entire pond to trust that the flower's growth is supported. Faith in the face of the unknown is not blind. It is a quiet, unwavering confidence in the universe's guidance. Like a bird that trusts the branch will hold it, you too can learn to trust that the ground beneath your feet will appear as you walk forward. To fully embrace the unknown, surrender the need to control every outcome. This is not passive resignation, but active trust. The Buddha's teachings on impermanence remind us that nothing is fixed, and this fluidity is what makes life sacred. By embracing the unknown in 2025, you align with the flow of life itself, transforming uncertainty into an ally rather than an adversary. Each step forward becomes an act of faith, each pause a moment of sacred reflection. Trust the unfolding path, for it leads not only to growth, but also to the heart of your true self. A year of radiance and love. As 2025 unfolds, remember that focusing on yourself is not an act of selfishness. It is a journey of awakening. Each lesson you embrace becomes a stepping stone toward inner peace, love, and clarity. You are not just transforming your own life, but contributing to the collective healing of the world. This year, let the wisdom of the Buddha illuminate your path. Commit to your growth, trust in your divine essence, and move forward with courage and grace. The light you cultivate within will radiate outward, touching lives and creating ripples of positivity far beyond your immediate reach. If this guide has inspired you, share it with someone who could benefit from these teachings. Let's walk this sacred path together, one mindful step at a time.